Alright, so,
boss time.
getting there anyway. I know this is probably the room he's in. Just gotta clear some of these guys out. But we're almost there. Thank goodness, because I was getting kind of tired of being in a volcano. By the way, I saw that Mount St Helens is starting to wake back up, which is never good.
Huh? Oh, shit.
They're like, it's showing activity.
I
okay.
didn't know that. Damn.
So,
well,
something to keep an eye on, folks.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we're nowhere near it. Opposite end of the country. Hey, Sid leveled up. So now I'm technically a higher level than Ruben. Let's check our stats.
But you're probably not stronger.
No, I mean, he's still got more HP than I do. Alright, so let's see. My attack is 132. Wow, he's still kicking my ass in
Yeah, you have a
attack.
little bit more defense.
Got better defense. Speeds is still lower. Magic's still lower, which is weird considering he has no magic. I have 1 point better accuracy and I'm better at evading. But he still got me beat on HP, which is pretty darn important in this game. Alright, so let's see. Dead end.
Nothing!
Nothing! Medusa! Where's the other way go? Before I go fight her.
Probably like a mirror image. Oh, never mind.
Don't want it.
Don't need it! Don't need it! Okay.
Oh, that's another dead end right
That's
there.
just to show you that you want this? Well, fuck you.
Alright, there's the boss up there, so...
I see his feet. Is he a dragon? Is he the most imaginative monster that could be in this volcano? Because you realize in video games it's always the same levels. Forest, Egypt, hell, and snow mountain.
Well, they gotta go with the terrains they know. Of course, most of these games are Japanese, so it's like, alright, well, so you got hell, deserts, forests, aqua worlds in Japan. Alright. I'll believe it. Japan's a magical place from what I heard. Well, I would visit Japan one day if I could.
I would too, but no money.
No money. Anyway, so before we get to the boss, and probably during the boss battle, I teased that I was going to tell a story of how uncool I actually am.
Oh, yeah. So, let's hear this.
When I was growing up in the early late 90s. I'm sure everyone has seen a PSA or two about saying, don't give in to pressure. Peer pressure is wrong, and don't do this if someone tells you to. Usually they're talking about drugs. I never really encountered that, but the thing that I did encounter was brand names, which I'm sure everyone kind of encounters at some point when they're growing up. Now, when I was in middle school, this is like early to late 90s. The big brand that just kind of exploded and just overtook everything was Nike. Like, they went from guys just selling shoes to, this is the brand you gotta have. Just Do It came out. And you gotta have, not only do you have to have the shoes, you gotta have the socks. You gotta have the shirt. You gotta have the hat. You gotta have the wristbands. You gotta have the headband. You gotta be Nike'd up, man.
You gotta have that check on everything.
You gotta have that check. And I could not afford that check.
Because I had no check. I was a child.
Pretty much. I mean, I grew up poor, but, my parents did a good job of hiding that from me. It's a Hydra.
A two-headed dragon. It's gonna dragon tails you up. It's the end of the line for you.
Dual head Hydra. Well, Hydra by nature has more than one head, I believe.
No, shut up. The game's right. You're wrong. But anyway, go on about your Nike thing.
So, where I lived in Florida, there was a place somewhat nearby. Obviously, fire's not going to work. Let's try Blizzard. And it was called the Swap Shop, which is essentially a really big frickin' flea market.
Yeah.
And, we went there just to kind of peruse, and someone was selling Nike shirts at a good price. So I thought, I'll buy a Nike shirt. I have enough money for this. I'll buy a Nike shirt, and I'll finally be cool for a day. I'll finally be within, I won't be made fun of today for not having brand name crap. Little did I know. you know, if you buy stuff at a flea market, it's probably not going to be the actual thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know what knockoffs were, which was what I clearly bought.
Was it like the check, but it was like the other way around?
No, I mean, I wasn't that dumb. I knew what I was looking for, but it was like...
Yeah.
It was off. It was definitely like, okay, something's not quite right about
slightly
this.
off. Or it just didn't look the part.
It was close enough to where it definitely fooled me.
Uh-huh.
But like someone who was like way up on it would be like, hey,
and like any good knockoff, I guess.
Right, but like I think like the first thing that tipped somebody off was like, hey, that check mark isn't connected to the E in Nike. I was like one of their things of like something's weird.
Yeah.
But you know, the thing I didn't know that, and so like that was like a Sunday when we went to the place. Monday morning, I'm going to the bus stop, all proud. I got me a Nike shirt. I'm gonna be cool today.
Yeah.
And immediately, someone was just like, "That ain't a real shirt." I'm like, "What do you mean? It's a shirt. I got a shirt on. It says Nike on it."
Am I wearing nothing?
Yeah, I didn't show up naked. I'm wearing a shirt. It's good stuff. And they're like,
"You're not cool. You're not cool."
That's a knockoff. I'm like, I don't even know what that is. And so like, let me see your tag. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, let me see your shirt tag.
Man, this person was getting all up in your face.
Yeah, I mean, I was...
Damn.
Yeah. My meta spells.
Oh, no. But you did good damage with that white stuff.
Yeah.
You whited him out. You white privileged the fuck out of that dragon.
Hey,
oh, shit.
I need to heal.
Not so threatening now that you lost one of your heads.
And so, you know, they immediately started inspecting my clothes.
Jeez. Just harsh. Okay.
And you know, the taunting began anew, and it got so bad where people were like, let me see your tag, that I ended up, like, during one of my classes, cutting the tag off to be like, now they can't see it. But that apparently made it worse. So like,
now it's not official. Where's the official Nike tag?
Right.
Did you rip it off, you stupid noob?
Like that, you know, that's for sure. That's a fake shirt.
Oh no.
So all day long, like it was like I went in with high spirits,
and then got crushed.
And was just like totally crushed, like. And that night, I went home. I immediately threw the shirt away. I never it went right in the garbage. And that was the day that I realized that number one, I'll never be cool.
And number two, fuck those people.
Number two, f those people. But also number three, I don't care anymore. Like before, I was like, I gotta have the brain aid stuff. I gotta have that. And then I was like, you know what? As long as whatever I'm wearing is comfortable and not itchy, and I'm clothed, I don't care. I honestly don't give a freaking damn. I'm just gonna wear what's comfortable.
Good for you. Don't let those...
Oddly enough, not long after that, my mom started buying me like Tommy Hilfiger stuff before it became cool.
Now you...
And then when it became kind of cool, that was sort of just like ushered in, but I was never cool. But it was just like, oh, you're trying to fit in with us. But I was like, whatever, dude.
You could have played it up and said, I wore it before. It was
well, that was before that kind of mentality was around.
Yeah.
But still... But even then, when she was buying me this, I was like, Mom, I don't care. It's like, but don't you like that? I'm like, it's fine.
Whatever works.
Whatever. So, and that's kind of been my mentality ever since. Like, I'll wear whatever I feel like it. Like, I don't care whatever. I don't even know what brand pants I'm wearing now. It's just like, it's a pair of pants.
Wow.
The Hydra is pissed.
He's actually giving you his full attention.
He's giving me the stink eye is what he's giving me.
He's like, okay, I was just going to turn a blind eye towards
He's
you.
Like,
no!
He's like, that Nike story sucked. You don't wear Nike? Like, no. In fact, I've never owned a pair of Nike shoes ever. I have nothing against Nike. That's just the brand that...
Yeah, that was the thing at the time.
That was the thing.
I mean, the only thing I have closest to a store like that is like I got knockoff Pokemon cards once, and I was too as you knew I was too stupid of a kid to realize that this Bulbasaur looks off. As in, it doesn't have a bulb on its back. It has some other shit. Like, you know, that kind of thing. Like, but my other friends are like, these aren't Pokemon cards. They're like, what? Oh, fuck.
So I actually had the opposite for Pokemon cards, because I actually found a place that was selling, like, Japanese imports.
Oh, so you got, like, the Japanese
So I had mine that were, like, official cards that were just all in Japanese. And so... And in fact, like, some of the ones I got were, like, ahead of what we got here.
Yeah, that always happened when they get, like, cards that were, like, haven't been...
So, like, that was, like, the one time where I bought some into school. They're like, holy crap, dude. Like, those are awesome.
Like, now I'm the cool kid.
It's like, you want to play? It's like, no.
Oh. I didn't even know how to play as a kid.
I didn't either. I just collected them. I was totally the collector of cards.
That's it. Like, God.
I didn't even know how to play. Plus, like
I just liked them because they look cool and shit.
Yeah, plus
and
it's like,
I knew about them from the game. So.
Plus, I never had like any like power cards like that you needed to play.
Yeah.
I had like tons of like.
I mean, now that I learned, it's actually one of the easiest card games to play. You just lay down your energy cards and that's it. You're good.
That was the thing. I never had
thing.
I never had energy cards.
I had a good amount. I put them on my baseball binder thing and just admired them. And apparently, I had some rare ones. Like as a kid, I didn't even realize I had some pretty rare cards.
Oh, I have no idea if mine. If any of mine were rare, or if any...
I mean, it didn't even fucking matter if it's rare. It has to be in, like, super mid-condition bullshit to even, like, sell for, like, a decent amount of money.
Ruben died.
Oh, no.
Alright, Dragon, don't petrify me.
I know,
whatever you freaking do.
Like, he's been taking a lot of fucking damage. Just, like, die already.
I mean, if we were actually paying attention, he started with 2 heads, and we chopped off 1 head.
And then
he turned towards me.
And now he's all, like, fucked up, and he's looking...
Yeah, then he turned toward me, he's like, grrr! But now he's like, oh, my wings, my head. You've kind of been hurting me.
Actually, in mythology's standpoint, he's not a dragon. And he's not a hydra either.
I guess not, because he would have been regrowing his heads.
He's a drake. Because he has, like, hind legs and wings. Dragons have 4 legs and wings.
Right.
Yeah. I'm a huge nerd. But, yeah.
Well, I knew that going in.
Yes.
And so did our audience.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah, you don't know. 3 people out there watching this video. Do you know the difference between a dragon and a drake?
Oh, no, that's not what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
I knew going in that you were a huge nerd.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But so am I, so I don't care.
That's why we hang out.
Freaking die already, jeez.
I know, I told you. I was, as we were talking, I was looking briefly at, like, the numbers and shit. I was like, well, he's taking damage. But my God, he just won't go.
Alright, one more cure.
I think it's because you didn't grind on all the fucking monsters out there that you're having so much difficulty.
I'm a higher level than Sid, come on. Yay!
Jeez.
Frickin' took long enough,
Oh
jeez.
Yeah, die.
Is it the fire crystal? I bet it is, since we're in a volcano.
It's the tangerine crystal.
It's the tangerine.
It's orange
delicious.
soda crystal.
It's delicious.
Who loves orange soda?
Why is it purple?
Sid loves orange soda.
Fire's not
That's
purple.
not lava, it's all orange soda.
That'd be awesome.
Fizzy and good.
We did it! There's 1 crystal left to go.
Time to leave your party forever.
I remember a person from Windia saying something about a crystal. Windia, now that's an interesting, Windy, where's that? To the southeast of the focus tower. Uh-oh.
Time to go. Wait. What? Oh, okay.
I'm dead.
Oh, okay. Game over, guys! It's been a good run! No.
I mean, honestly, if Volcano erupted...
Because I was getting worried, I was like, can you not get that chest? Is it gonna go in a cutscene or some shit?
No.
And I keep forgetting you don't collect the crystal, you just leave it.
You just leave it, which is freaking odd.
I know, it's weird.
We made it out of the lava dome!
Yeah.
Oh god, thanks. I'm saving. Woo! Oh, thank goodness.
Now we finally got away from Thunder.
And no more earthquakes. And I'm not going there now. I'm gonna go heal. And maybe buy some potions or something, I don't know. But, hooray! We're almost done. And with that, we have 1 more crystal to go, and then the final area, although we have to go through a bunch of BS to get to it.
Yep.
So we gotta go through another forest, and we encounter the Great Teku Tree. I'm not kidding. Although granted, this was before the Great Deku Tree, so
yeah.
who copied who?
Oh.
Because this came out in something.
Once again, Mr. Quest forging the way for others.
But now I can travel easily to the Focus Tower, which is our next destination. And, yeah, we're going to end this in a minute short, so...